Hello everyone. If you are targeting the MPSC Group-B exam for ITI Principal, Vice Principal or Headmaster, you have probably seen the syllabus. 20 massive topics: management, economics, industry, quantitative maths and law. It looks overwhelming, right? If I told you we can decode this massive 20 topic syllabus into just 5 simple knowledge cluster. So welcome to the Dhruv Target ITI. Today we are doing complete masterclass on MPSC ITI Principal syllabus. Grab a notepad because by end of this video you will have crystal clear roadmap for your preparation. Before we jump into the cluster, let's quickly look at the battlefield. The exam pattern is straight to the point. 100 objective questions, 200 total marks. That's 2 marks per question. So here we have time limit of 1 hour. So speed is going to be a crucial here. Our medium will be the English, and be aware there is a 1/4 negative marking for a wrong answer. So the written exam gets your 200 marks and the interview carries 50 marks. Your final merit is based on both. So now let's decode those 20 topics into 5 knowledge cluster. So we have cluster number 1, which is skill and vocational ecosystem. This covers topic 1 to 5 of the official syllabus. Since you are preparing for the ITA principal post, you must know how the skill ecosystem in India works. You need to study the apex bodies like DGT, NCVET, NIMI, and CSTARI. And also, you need to understand the frameworks, what is NSQF, NOS, qualification pack, and national credit framework. So here the pro tip is do not skip the National Education Policy 2020. Focus heavily on these provisions for vocational education and the integration of national credit framework. Okay, next up. So cluster number 2, industry and the economy. Here we are going to cover topic number 4 to 9. So the world is moving fast and MPSC wants to know if you are keeping up. You will need to trace the evolution from the industry 1.0, which is steam and coal, all the way to industry 4.0, IoT and smart factories. And now industry 5.0, where humans and robots are working side by side. You also need to study the MSME sector, micro, small and medium enterprises. Add to the social economic development of the society. Government welfare schemes for women, tribal populations, minorities, and disabled. You need a solid grip on India's HRD, unemployment trend, and impact of liberalization, privatization, and globalization, which is LPG. Now, moving to the cluster 3, which is management mastery. So this is a huge chunk covering topic 10, 11, 12, 14 and 18. As a principal, you are a manager. First, the core function, planning, organizing, controlling, and you need to remember some golden acronym. Second, human resource management and organization behavior. You will need to study motivational theory, think mass law, Herzberg, and Room. You need to know leadership styles, conflict negotiation, and workplace ethics. And my absolute favorite part of this cluster, total quality management tool. Expect direct question on the Kaizen, the 5-year system, just in time, Six Sigma, and ISO standards. Master these and you will easily secure high marks here. Now let's move to the cluster 4, which is administration and finance, which covers topic number 15, 16, 17, 19 and 20. For official administration, you need to be thoroughly familiar with Crucial Act, RTI, Right to Information Act 2005, and RTS Right to Service Act 2015 for Maharashtra. You must know office case disposal procedure and e-governance modes. For finance, study performance budgeting and zero-based budgeting. Learn about audits, working capital, and management information system. So here is the important notes. Topic 20 also heavily focused on Industrial Act. Make sure you study the Apprentice Acts, the Factory Act, and Workmen's Compensation Act inside out. And finally, we are going to see the cluster that scares some. But it's actually high scoring cluster 5 math and decision, where we can see quantitative techniques in decision making, which covers topic 13. So you don't need a PhD in a math, but you do need to understand data. You will study measures of central tendency, means medium mode, correlations, and regression. For project management, you must know PERT and CPM networks. Also, brush up on linear programming, the simplex method, and SWOT analysis. It's all about using math to make solid administrative decisions. And there you have it, the massive 20 topics MPSC syllabus decoded into 5 easy to digest knowledge cluster. First one is a skill ecosystem, then industry and economy, then management, then admin and finance, and quantitative math. If you prepare cluster by cluster, you will cover 100% the syllabus without getting overwhelmed. If this breakdown helped you, hit that like button, subscribe to the Dhruv Target ITI for more master classes, and let me know in the comment which knowledge cluster you want me to teach first. Until next time, keep studying hard and crack this exam together. Thank you and bye.